If you like your makeup to be glowy, you'll absolutely love this. I don't know what it is. How did I do it? I wanted to do like a full face of glam, but I've got to leave in 20 minutes, so this is going to be the quickest glam you've ever seen. I've done myself a little fake blow dry. I can't blow dry my hair. I've used my sister's Dyson Airwrap. I can't use it. I just use the straighteners and then I pin it. And I feel like it gives the same blow dry effect. It's just a little hack. I'm going to go and prep the skin. I had acne for years and I cannot believe that I finally managed to clear up my skin. I'm going to do a separate video on what I use because I feel like for years I bought products that just weren't right for my skin. I've used every single brand you can think of, especially those who claim to fix acne. They don't. I have been left with a lot of scarring, so I think I might look into getting laser done. I'm going in with a Bobbi Brown primer. Add a little bit of Vive Skin Nova as well. Even now, after using these 3 products, just look how glowy my skin looks. I add some SPF. I'm going for brunch. I always take the SPF down my neck and also on my hands. I really need to get a move on. NARS Radiant Longwear is like my favourite foundation of all time. If you wear fake tan, it's quite a good match, although it's maybe still a bit dark. I've just bought some new false eyelashes, but I don't think I'm going to have time to apply them. I'm going to go in with the H&B concealer. I thought that I liked this, but I think it might just be a bit too drying on my skin, as I do have really dry skin. I'm going to blend. If you know me, you'll know that I love a Caesar salad, and Elan Cafe, where I'm going today, does the best Caesar salad in the world. I don't know what it is. I'll lose the lid from everything. Like, I don't have lids on most of my products. I've got on my LA playlist, so last year when I went solo traveling to California, I just had this playlist on loop, and it's like bringing back all the memories. I look back on that trip and I'm genuinely like, how did I do it? I'm going in with my favourite blush ever. This is NARS. I became such a blush gal. Like, I love a heavy blush. My brows are so overgrown right now, so I'm just going to put some brow gel through them. I feel like because they're already so thick, if I put a brow pencil through them, they just look too intense. I'm just going to use some Urban Decay Big Brush Brow. I'm not a big fan of powder. I'd literally go out like this with no powder on my skin, but I do need my makeup to last a little bit longer, so I feel like I'm going to have to add just a little bit of powder. I've got the choice between Charlotte Tilbury or I've got a Huda Beauty one. Huda Beauty one is great for like a matte, long lasting, full glam, but I feel like this is a little bit softer. This is the most underrated product. I've never heard anybody speak about this. It's a MAC blush and it's called Just a Pinch Extra Dimension Blush, and it is honestly the best blush you'll ever use. If you like your makeup to be glowy, you'll absolutely love this. This Chanel bronzer is expensive, but I've had mine for so long and I've still got loads left. I'm just going to put some of that Chanel bronzer in my crease. I've heard that number 7 do a dupe for this. If there's a dupe, then I'll definitely be trying that. It's going to be a blush day, not a bronzer day, clearly, but I do like heavy bronzer too. MAC Give Me Sun is like my go-to bronzer. Oh, it's just so dreamy. Oh my god, I know all I've yapped on about is glowy skin. If I can influence you to buy anything as a glowy skin gal, Vive Skin Dew. This stuff is incredible. Class is a glow multitasker. I suppose you could call it a liquid highlighter, but I feel like it's more than that because you can use it like under your makeup too. If I've got a low cut top on, I'll put it like on my collarbones and on my chest, and it's just unbelievable. Like, I'm sorry, look at that. And then with the Maybelline Sky High, is this? Sky High mascara. It's really long lasting. This lip combination, I seen it on Rachel Leary and I was like, I have to have that immediately, have to have that, and this is what she used. I love a creamy liner and I feel like Maybelline do a creamy liner really well. So I just sort of pat it in and then I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna use the Vive Lip Dew. I'm all done. I'm just gonna set my face with this Milk makeup setting spray. I love this. It like makes your makeup last all day. Let's go and get some brunch.